What's going on? What's going on, my Game for Life family? Today we're gonna walk and talk. We're gonna talk about that racist rant that happened with that Houston Police Department officer Ashley Gonzalez. I'm gonna touch on that briefly here, but I want to jump straight into the frying pan. Okay, my question is to the Mexican, Latin, whatever the case may be, the ones that do feel like her, the ones that are racist, that do feel like her. What is it about black people that y'all don't like? That is the $1 million question for me. I mean, we understand racism and white supremacy within some parts of white America, and because we just know the history of this country, of America. So trying to get that sense. So we understand why that is the history of American slavery and all that. But black people did nothing to Mexico. Black people do nothing to Latin America to make y'all countries third world and make you guys flee up here. I think we got to understand the history of Latin America and what all transpired to really understand the deep racism that some of them have down in Latin America. Because I'm just trying to understand the hatred that some Latin people feel about black people. Is it you trying to get in close proximity with white people? Because we don't bother y'all. We don't think about y'all. We don't bother y'all. We're not sitting here making 10, 15-minute rants about how we don't like Mexicans or Latin people. You don't hear it. You don't see it. We don't think about y'all, the racist ones. And I'm not talking about all Latin people or all Mexican people. No, the ones that are racist. You guys have to understand that it was black people that created laws and created this way of life that y'all run to in America. But I guess you got to try to show your allegiance to white people. Now I'm talking about the racist ones, the racist Latin people. You show your allegiance to them, try to get close in proximity to them, because y'all figure if y'all can get close proximity to white people, that y'all are close in proximity with wealth or whatever the case may be. I'm just trying to understand. If somebody can chime in the comments, can tell me and be honest, if you are a racist Latina or Latino, where the hate come from? And be honest. Like I say, I understand the history of this country and slavery and Jim Crow and all that stuff. So I understand, why some white people would feel a certain way about black people. Why black people would feel a certain way about white people because of the history. And it's a horrible history. It's a sad history, but it is history. And we know that it still goes on today. Unfortunately, it's all people like that. All white people like that? No. It's all Mexican people like that? No. All Latin people? No. I understand that. But we have to deal with the elephant in the room, and the elephant in the room is some Latina people feel a certain way about us. We ain't trying to run down and live in Latin America. We not trying to assimilate into y'all culture of anything. So where did this disdain come from? I think I know, but I want to ask you guys, if anyone else know, where does the hatred come from for Black Americans? We not trying to run to Latin America. We not trying to assimilate into y'all culture. We not trying to hurt any of y'all. So I'm confused. Well, I'm not confused, but I just want to know, am I right? Because I think I know why. And we have to go into history of, going to history. But I just want to get another answer or another angle of why. I mean, this lady was a cop in Houston. Now, we know Houston have a large population of Black Americans. So, did you get on the force for this particular reason to be a bigot and to be antagonizing to Black Americans? I mean, that's a legitimate question. This lady said the N-word more than a gangster rapper. This lady, Ashley Gonzalez. Like, seriously? This is crazy. So, if any of you guys want to be honest and chime in the comments and be truthful about the situation, let me know. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the Game for Life channel. There'll be more videos like this. But yes, if you want to go check it out, if you don't know about it and you want to go check it out, yes, Houston Police Department, racist cop Ashley Gonzalez went on a rant. I mean, I couldn't even watch it all. It was just sad to see, but eye-opening, but it was sad to see that we in 2026 and people are still thinking this way. And then you wonder why a lot of Latin America is still damn near in the Stone Ages, because the progressive mindset is not there. Even American can be so far ahead technology-wise, everything, culture-wise, everything. But you just got people that's put in place that's bigots and that's racist, that won't allow people to thrive and ideas to connect. So, like I said before, like and subscribe. Thank you guys for checking out the Game for Life channel. More videos to come. Peace.